Guess who got something in the mail? Me? Me! You. You! Us. Sure, whatever. I didn't order anything. What? It's not a loot crate, right? Because I'm not signed up for anything like that. Yet. Nah, I don't think it's anything like that. Well, what is it?
That's the question.
Uh-huh, okay. Can you leave? Fine! Ah! Ow! Jeez. I hate that guy. Might as well see what's inside. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I'm TheRoschi, and this is our rant. Earlier this month, I stumbled across some unbelievable news. And when I say unbelievable, I really mean that I couldn't believe it at first. Apparently, Code Geass is having a third season.
What?
I know! Now, if you're an anime fan, you have most likely have heard of this title. And if not, you're dead to me. Oh, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, go back to watching SAO, you filthy pleb. No, but really, if you have no idea, go wiki the thing. You can do it. I believe in you. The power of the internet is so strong. Or, if you have the time, I recommend you try and watch it. Preferably in a legal way. Gotta support them animus. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Also, I cannot be held responsible for what spews from my face hole. So, this is your warning. There will be spoilers. You have been warned. Alright, back on topic. So, why is this a big deal? Code Geass has been out for 10 years. Rarely do we ever get to see an anime have another season after a length of time like that. And another reason why it's causing some discussion is that it had an ending. At the end of season 2, it wrapped up, it concluded, and actually did it well, which is sort of rare for some anime series. Okay, a lot of anime series. But this had an ending, it concluded, done, good, great. Woo! Okay, well, so what? Just because it's season 3 doesn't mean it's going to continue where it left off. What if it's a spin-off? What if it focuses on different characters? And what if it's an alternate universe or something? Nope. According to the director of the series, he had commented that Lelouch, our main protagonist, will be returning to this season. Also, that the setting itself will not be altered. Okay, so why do we care? Why is this such a big deal? A beloved character is returning. We should be happy about that.
Lelouch.
Right. At the end of season 2, Lelouch meets his end. It was done in such a powerful and meaningful way that, if memory serves me right, it was done in such a way so it could resolve the conflict that was happening throughout this series. So to just bring him back is kind of strange. And makes me want to ask, what for? What does he have to do? Apparently there's a new threat, but how much crazier is this going to get? They already have some supernatural aspects to it. There was a war, there was a struggle and a fight for power. What's next? Now, by the end of season 2, there were a bunch of fan theories, and as of right now, they're not seeming too far-fetched because it might actually explain as to why this is happening. A major theory is that through certain prior events, Lelouch was able to gain the power of immortality. So when this happens, he doesn't actually die. Now, people suspect this because moving on to the very last scene of the show, we see this.
I said that Geass was the power of the king which would condemn you to a life of solitude. I think maybe that's not quite correct. Right, Lelouch?
Oh my god, she's talking to Lelouch. He's not dead.
Said a decent percentage of the fanbase after seeing that. That's right, people think that this dude guiding this wagon is Lelouch in hiding, and that Cece is talking to him right then and there. Or maybe she's just talking to herself for the sake of talking, with him in mind, etc. I mean, I talk to myself, and that's not weird, right? Right? That's what I originally thought anyway. In my head, Lelouch was dead and gone. Yeah, I was sad and I didn't want him to be, but I accepted it because for whatever reason, it felt right. It felt legit. It felt like it ended the story. But now I don't know what to think. Code Geass, Season 3, Lelouch of the Resurrection. How does this news affect me? I feel anxious. On one hand, I'm super excited. Code Geass is easily within my top 5 favorite anime. To see it revived brings me so much joy. I want to see these characters again and Lelouch back in action. It's going to be so epic. I'm feeling pretty giddy from this news, and I can hardly wait till I see what they do. But, on the other hand, do not, I repeat, do not touch this. There is no need to touch this. By adding more to this, it could be watered down. It could be overkilled. Too much of anything is a bad thing. This is fine the way it is. So please, let's leave it alone. Yeah, I feel like a bit of a hypocrite when I start to feel positive about this. However, without a doubt, I am terrified of this show just getting milked for all it's worth. As I mentioned before, it had an ending and problems were resolved. To see this happening right now feels really strange, and I can't help but fear that they're going to wreck it by bringing it back. I'm crossing my fingers hoping that they're not going to destroy the series because they want to make a quick buck. Because that would be a tragic death. It seems as if most Code Geass fans feel this way. We're not getting our hopes up, but we're still going to watch it. And if it's shit, then we expected it to be shit, and that will just convince ourselves that Season 2 had the appropriate ending. However, there's still the possibility that it won't be shit, that it'll actually be alright, maybe even good, and if it is, then we're going to be ecstatic and explode with joy. Because we do that, we blow up when we're happy. I'm never happy, so you're never going to see that. Honestly though, it's way too soon to say. And now some questions for you. Do you have any Code Geass theories of your own or that you like? And what are they? And how do you feel about Code Geass having a 3rd season? That's about it. Except one last thing. I command you to like, comment, and subscribe! So until next time, shine on you crazy diamonds. Later. Fine. Oh shit. Almost knocked over my lamp.